Hello guys, Zanitor here, and yes, some of you may recognize this, some of my newer subscribers may not, unless you've watched some of my older videos, but this right here was my first world, my first world that I started a Let's Play with, a serious Let's Play. It stayed like this, or it went up to this in 100 episodes, many hours of work, but a lot of these buildings and stuff, they were built in probably the last, I'd say, from episodes 93 to episodes 99, probably. That's where, like, that building, that little park, that building, and that building came from, and that one. But like all the wood stuff, and this, and this, and I don't know about that. I can't remember. Actually, yeah, I think that one's legit too. But and that out there's legit as well. Most of this is legit, except for those buildings. I was just trying to make videos at the time to get to my 100th for some reason. I was very set on. I don't have permission to use that. I was very set on getting to that point, so it was something I was quickly trying to do. But let me go ahead and get down to my bed. So I can sleep and be able to properly kind of walk around, just look at everything again. I kind of regret not having, I guess, doing this world anymore in a way. But at the same time, I'm kind of, I don't even care about that. I'm on peaceful. I'm kind of in a thing of not fully wanting to do Minecraft Let's Plays anymore, but more or less doing, nice little shows and something a little bit better. But I thought it'd be nice to, come on here and kind of check out everything. So, for those of you that haven't seen it, and for those of you that maybe have seen it, just didn't know what everything was, I'll do a little tour around, and then I'll talk a little bit while I do it, explain everything. So, as you can see, I have continuous textures with Optifine, so just the glass looks better. It doesn't have the outline. But alright, so go in. This is actually the main bit. This is where I started. It was just like a little bit here. The spawn is actually over there somewhere, like in the farm. That's where I spawned when I came in on this map, and I just hit the button, the menu key for accident, rather. But yeah, this is where it started, and this is my nice little. Man, I never furnished this thing. It was supposed to be like the living room, but it's more like an entrance area because I have a living room thing downstairs, which you'll see. But nice little entrance area, and then this just goes on upstairs, which, again, in 100 and some episodes, or 99 episodes, I did not furnish this one bit. That's nice. That just leads you to some of the subscriber houses that I made. But yeah, I forgot about not furnishing everything. That's a bit of a problem. And then my storage room, which was always nice and handy. I remember going here a lot for cobble, so it's kind of where I run to. No diamonds at the moment. Actually, I just threw them away in my inventory. I spawned in with having them on me, so they're dead. Well, they are dead, but they're more disappeared is what I meant. Then here's my farm. I remember this took me a long time to do, especially to get all this glass in the roof here. That took me quite a while to do. I remember it was kind of a painstaking process. Alright, we'll go downstairs now, and as you saw, this is my bedroom. Made it with a nice little, sliding door just to make it a little more fancy. And this is a place I actually did furnish, very minimally, but I did nonetheless. And I guess this is where I came up from mine. Yeah, I popped out there once. This is, I guess, the more living room. And I don't remember making this. Oh yeah, I do. This was another way out. It's right here. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, just gonna close that back up. Go back down. Alright, and then, like the little library and enchantment table, nether portal, and then this goes up into the But I think it kind of looks like a church from the outside, but I don't know what it actually is. Again, didn't furnish it, which is always good. But yeah, I kind of regret not having this anymore. Like it was definitely a lot of fun. But before, it just kind of came straight through here, and you had this. All this wasn't here before, but you can watch back through the Let's Plays if you want. I will admit, some of them are pretty boring, but that's okay. But yeah, they're decent, and you get to see the progress of all of this. My tree farm, which this took me, I remember it took me quite a while to dig out, and then this just goes to my mine. But I can remember this took me quite a while. Then I put like a little dining area over here, and then nice little steps going down. Never did really patching this up. I always like digging underground, like to make my places. I don't really do that anymore when I'm on servers because I don't know, most servers just been above ground. Well, I can't say that because on Nova, basically all my stuff is underground right now. So yeah, but on Scotland where I have creative, you know, it's a lot different there, which I think is expected. But so that's basically the house. And then, you know, once you go up here, that's a little tower. Not sure why I have it, really, to be honest. I burped, that's okay. And another tower. Tower of power, I guess. Little balcony. I forgot about that. House is slightly phallic looking, thinking about it, but that's okay. You know, it happens. And then this was, I think it's Nicole, can't remember right now. Nicole Garn, yeah. This is when I started the subscriber rooms thing. Then Katie's room. But I kind of, you know, got to a point of, you know, I had these done, and then I was, you know, kind of ready to switch over to the to the new little Let's Play, which I don't even remember what I was doing on there, and it's kind of restarted a few times, and that's why I just kind of ended it. I think it was getting too far in, or too far lost, so I decided that it would be for the best just to do some series type of just hopefully good videos of just showing off Minecraft and doing little things like this and doing little things like Nova updates and hopefully you know, getting some of the Scotland people in there, playing some walls or playing some of the walls, you know, just stuff like that. And so it's not so much a Let's Play anymore. I mean, it's not meaning I'm never going to do one again. I might do one, but I want to do it differently if I do. So there's that. And I don't know what this is, to be honest. I don't remember making this. I guess it's just a little, and it's just a little house thingy. That's okay. Makes sense, I guess. A nice little bridge. I think that's my armory place. And then cows, chickens, sheep. I never had a pig one, did I? Huh. I didn't think about that. That's a problem. But yeah, there's that. And I think that's just about everything here. There's a big tower, and then this was my minimalist house way over here. I kind of, this is what I called, well, I called this the Bridge to Terabithia, but I called this Narnia sometimes for some reason. So I was putting two movies together for some odd reason. They're kind of, I was about to say they're kind of similar. Not really, but it's close enough. They're both good movies, so I'll just say that. But you know, obviously put a lot of work into this, and I'm being sarcastic at the moment. It's probably not coming off as sarcastic because I'm just tired, but that's okay. But you know, nice little house. It's quaint. I liked it. And then I have oh yeah, I forgot I have stuff in the desert, and I also have the Snowlands castle, or well, the start of it. I never really finished it, and this is basically Sandcastle. I think that's why I named it, or named the episode. I think it was Sandcastle or something like that. It was probably one of the things that I put more effort into building, and it's not even, it doesn't have a roof or anything. It's just, doors, blah. I don't use doors. Who needs them? I mean, it's decent. I thought it, it could have turned out good if I kept doing it, but I decided not to. I'm tempted to boot this up on a server though, and kind of make a server out of it for, maybe get some of you guys on there to play. I'm not sure though. I have to see about that, because I know I can get one for not too expensive, so I'd almost be tempted to. Almost. And I could, make videos like that as well. That would be pretty cool, but just kind of have to see about it, I guess. And then, this way, it's kind of a ways away, actually. I have my Snowlands castle thingy. I never really did figure out a name for anything, as you can tell. And most of this bridge, like one line of it is all legit, and the rest is just cheated. And this is where I stayed one night when I was doing an adventure. I remember doing that. And I think the biggest reason I've kept this map and kind of kept it there is not to really come back to it, but it was more or less that it was when my Minecraft videos were doing really, really well. So I'm like, I like that time. I'm going to keep this just so, I guess it was a bit of a nostalgic purpose of it, but still, it's just something I wanted to keep since it did so well. I wish my newer ones did that, because I was getting quite a fair bit of views during that time, but hopefully I'll get back to it soon. And there's a little, where it was going to be a little train depot thingy, and this was the start of the castle, which it doesn't look so big looking at it now, but when I did all this, legitly had to get all the wood, it felt like it was taking forever. But this was going to be the start of it, and it was hopefully going to be pretty big, but as you can tell, it doesn't look so big right now. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, that's really just about it. I just wanted to kind of show that a little bit to those of you that may have not seen it, or just may have been curious a little more about it, and just to talk a little bit, I guess, and everything. But I hope you enjoyed, as always, and I think that's it. So I need to go figure out something else to record, and I need something. I had something to say then, and now I've completely forgotten it, so I'm just going to end the video. So goodbye, and have a good day.